everyone, so today I am going to show you guys how to make pizza at home. So what I have here is 4 cups of flour. This is my cup measurement right here, and what I'm going to use is a tablespoon of salt, and I'm going to use a big tablespoon of yeast or rising powder, and I'm just going to put it in the water just like that. And then I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, that's becoming really bright in here. 1 more. Okay, and you might be wondering why I put this separately than the flour. This is because I want to mix it all in here before I go ahead and add it with the flour. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon to a table and a half of salt, and then we're gonna just mix it. And we want to make sure that the water that we're gonna be mixing the dough in is lukewarm. Okay, and here I have a glass of lukewarm water. If you need more water, you can go ahead and use more water, but right now I just have a glass because I don't know how much water I'm going to be needing for my dough. And the dough, you want to make sure that it's on the softer side. Okay, so this dough, you want to make sure it's on the softer side, not too hard. I'm just going to mix this, and then we're also going to use 2 tablespoons of this olive oil that I have right here, and this will make our flour really soft. So guys, I've gone ahead and added that mixture in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You could use regular vegetable oil if you have it, and this is just gonna make our dough really soft and easy to open when we're ready to spread it. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and mix the dough and let it rest until it rises by itself. And the key to letting it rest is to try to do it at least 3 to 4 hours before you actually want to bake the pizza, and then to cover it with something so that it stays warm and that the water that you're going to be mixing it with is lukewarm. So I'm going to just go ahead and mix it and then let it rest and show you guys the rest of the process once the bread is rested and I have my ingredients ready. So guys, here is my dough. After I beat it, I just covered it with this plastic and then put a heavy little blanket on it so that it stays covered. And this was covered for about 2 hours, but the longer you keep it covered, for at least 4 hours, the better the dough is gonna rise and the softer it will be. And here I have my toppings ready. For one, I am gonna just use tomatoes. So this is 1 tomato and I have just diced it. This is 4 mushrooms and I have just sliced it like this. This is 6 hot dogs, and then here I have green chilies and green onions which I have chopped up. And then for my sauce, I am going to be using this one. It's really good. It's just a strained tomatoes. You can get it from Costco. And then on the side, if you guys want, you could add any other sauce if you want. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the bread and lay it on my sheet. And yes, I'm reusing this because of COVID-19. I'm staying home. I didn't have any and I didn't have time to go to the shop, so I'm using the same one that I used to saute my vegetables the other day. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bread in half and then lay it on here, show you guys what it looks like, and then go ahead and put the toppings. And what I'm gonna do first thing is just put some olive oil on here so it doesn't stick to my hands. And in the meantime, I have the oven to 350 degrees. I'm just getting it ready. And the cheese that I'm using is Mazorella and Cheddar. It's this one. It's from Costco. Again, it's just the shredded cheese from Ceylani company, so you could just buy it or have any cheese that you like, just shred it up. So now I'm gonna go ahead, take the bread and put it on here. So here we go guys, I have spread the dough as much as possible. I ended up taking my bigger what is this called, aluminum tray, because the other one was too small. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the tomato sauce, and then after that I'm gonna put the toppings. and you just net it out from the center to the sides as much as possible. Okay, and don't mind you seeing some burns here. That's because I used this tray before, so because I didn't have another tray at home. So yep, we gotta make the best of what we can, but I'm just showing you guys that you can just make but I'm just showing you guys that you can make this pizza with anything that you have at home. Okay, so I've put my tomato sauce and I'm gonna spread it with this, the goodness, and you can sprinkle a bit of salt at this point if you want your tomato paste to be a little on the sour side. So I'm gonna spread it all over like this. So guys, I've gone ahead and spread all my tomato sauce on here. I'm gonna just take a little bit of cheese and just spread it on like this. This will help my veggies stick on really nice. Don't worry, we're gonna add more cheese right now, just a little, and then we're gonna add the veggies and then put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. This is very thin crust, and after the veggies are cooked for 20 minutes, then we're gonna take it out, put more cheese on top, and then let it broil for another 5 minutes. And that's it, guys. If we add the cheese on top of the veggies right now, it will burn. Here we go, guys. We have the mushrooms, we have the tomatoes, and I'm gonna take some green onion and just sprinkle it on. You can add whatever toppings you like, but these are some of our favorite veggies, so we're gonna just add this. And taking a handful of chilies. We love it spicy. If you don't like it spicy, you can omit this step and not do it. Just a few more for the corners. Okay guys, so this one is ready. I am gonna go ahead and pop it in the oven. Like I said, we're gonna cook this for 20 minutes. We're not putting the cheese on top right now, and then after it's been cooked for 20 minutes, then we're gonna go ahead, take it out, put the cheese on top, and then broil it for another 5 minutes or until we think it's ready. So in it goes, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the dough until all of the dough is ready. Put it in the oven and show you guys the final result. Here we go, guys. This is my second tray, which is hot dogs, tomatoes, green onions, and some chilies. And then I have a third tray, which is just hot dogs and green chilies and chili flakes. And I have some bread left for a fourth pizza, which is gonna be everything that is here. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven. I'm gonna check on the other one right now with you guys. Wow, you see that looks beautiful. I'm gonna take this out in 5 minutes, put more cheese on it, and put it on broil. And then I'll show you guys the final results after 30 minutes. Hey guys, so here it is, homemade pizza. Super simple and easy to follow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Make it, let me know what you think, leave a comment, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good day.